Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? How are you? I'm recording this on November 14th. Take what resonates for you, and if it plays out, it'll probably be within about a week of when you watch it. If you like my channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out as a new reader. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Sag. Okay, boom, right out the bat. 5 of Cups reversed. So this can mean one of two things. Either there's something that's caused you a lot of sadness or like a feeling of regret almost, or missing out on something, and there's a release from that. So there's something that's helping you release that kind of energy. Or it could be something that you might be upset about that is affecting you more than it needs to. So let's pull more cards and see what we have. I feel like something's coming in here that's going to help you release from a feeling of loss or a feeling of like regret, something like that. I feel like something's coming in though. I'm seeing like a little squiggle of light, like finding its way through a tunnel here, like something coming through after going through like a dark tunnel. It could be coming out of the dark night of the soul energy, but let's see. Nothing else really wants to come out. That flew out quick. Okay. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5, 5. There's a change coming. I mean, 5 of Wands is usually about something that's like people want to compete over, kind of reaching for the top. You have the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's a big energy here of some kind of change coming in that's going to allow you to release from the past here. There's something that happened that makes you feel a sense like you lost something, or you regret something, you regret how something turned out, but there's a change coming in here, and there's going to be something presented to you. It's either going to be like the 4 of Wands could be a twin flame connection here, but what I'm really seeing with the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Wands is coming out of this mentality of wanting something that other people want, or wanting something that's already like almost like already taken. Like instead of being like caught up in this like highly competitive goal mentality here, it's about almost like taking a step back because there's something worth celebrating. And with that 2 of Pentacles reversed, I'm seeing that you're, instead of like focusing so much on like one thing here, which is like, it's like a red hot thing. It's like you see it and it comes off as so appealing, and you want it so bad, and you don't care who else wants it, or even if someone's already made an approach on it, or if someone's already kind of gotten it in a way, it's like still going for it because it just seems so like red hot and irresistible. And there's this shift from that kind of way of giving your energy to a way of finding balance by taking a step back and finding something that's fun. Something like looking for situations where there's like an openness, there's an availability, and there's potential to like have fun and enjoy without feeling like there's other people fighting for the same like red hot thing here. It's not about like red hot here. It's more about looking for something that is going to give you a place to enjoy yourself, a place that is open. And with that 6 of Cups reversed too, there's something specific that happened recently that's making you feel like you missed out on something, or that you might like regret giving energy into something here. Like I'm getting you went through a process here, and you feel like you gave a little bit of your light to it, and in doing so, it made you feel a little bit of darkness. But it's almost like this light that you gave to it got like stirred up, and there's something else like coming back at you to kind of like shift the way, again with the 5-5 going from 5 to 4 with Wands energy, your energy, Sag, like shifting the way you give energy to things that are more open and available. And why do I say that with this Four of Wands? I mean, look at that big tent there and there's nothing in it. It's like worth celebrating and worth having fun and being able to like let go and have potential and just to kind of feel like more free and more at ease, more just like you can have fun. It's not so much like battling and competition and trying to fight for like energy. It's just this idea of like you have this whole big place and you could turn it into your own festival, your own fun. There's like a lot of availability. There's room to have some kind of a celebration. That's why I keep saying that. And with the light, you have this light kind of getting like sucked into this darkness here, but then you see this other like charge of light that's coming through. And then with that Four of Wands, you see that same kind of light wave like coming in and connecting here. So it's an idea of letting go because you've been investing in situations that there's competition, there's lack of availability. It's like very limited availability is like what you've been giving your attention to, and shifting to giving it, there's this like burst of like energy that's coming back at you from the universe to help you focus on things that have availability. Okay? I'm almost getting like the term guiding light here. Like you've given light to situations, and I feel like perhaps in doing so, like you might have fueled someone's ego with that Five of Wands. Like it could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting like you fueled someone's ego, or I don't know, you gave to a situation, it ignited something, but it didn't like serve in your favor here. But the universe is giving light back to you because there's some kind of like light that's coming in to help you with this shift. We're almost in Sagittarius season too, so, you know, it looks like that could be what that light beam energy is for you. It's your season coming up very soon, so it could be that. The Ace of Swords, freedom, truth, peace, big truth energy here. Okay, we had a few cards come out. I'm going to take all of them. Strength reversed. The Lovers underneath the Four of Wands. That's very strong love energy. The Two of Swords under the Two of Pentacles. Again, 2-2. The Magician. The Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck was the Four of Cups. It looks like whatever you're releasing from here that made you feel like you lost or like you regretted giving energy to something here, it sets you free by releasing from it. But in the release, it might be like accepting some kind of a truth here. And what I see is that with that Strength reversed under the Five of Wands, like big time fire energy here of somebody giving to situations, again, like giving energy to like fuel someone's ego or like light some fire that's not serving you with that Strength reversed. Also an energy of like something that's not available with that Five of Wands, like going for a situation that has a lot of like hands in the pot or people interested or a lot of competition here. And with that Strength reverse, it's like pursuing something that or it could be pursuing a person or whatever it is here that doesn't really want to be by your side all the time. And it's like it's again like lack of availability. With that Strength card, for me, that's a big sign. When it's upright, it's two people or like you in a situation or whatever it may be, just wanting to be there, like wanting to be part of each other. And when it's, with reversed, it's the opposite. It's like someone who's not always going to be there by your side here. Four of Wands and Lovers underneath it. Okay, big time soulmate twin flame energy here, and that seems to be the focus. Like you're shifting from this like energy where people don't want to be by your side all the time. They're preoccupied. There's too many hands in the pot here, and shifting towards availability for someone who's open to the idea of love and perhaps like long-term relationship, marriage. Big shift towards someone who's available, very available here. Two of Pentacles reversed, Two of Swords. So it's this idea here that both of them, their eyes aren't open. So it's this idea that things were in imbalance here. You were giving too much energy to like a red hot thing that was like very appealing to you, but it was appealing based on like not really seeing, again with that Ace of Swords here, like not really seeing the truth in the situation here, not wanting to believe something. It's almost like following some kind of a desire within, but without seeing like what you were actually pursuing 100%. Like there was almost like having rose tinted glasses on, seeing something like more rosy or more romanticized or more like a fantasy or how you wanted it to go. With that Magician card next to it too, I'm getting that maybe you didn't really want to see. It's almost like you felt like you could change it to fit you. You could change this situation here, like without looking at it, without balancing your energy, without receiving the energy back that you were giving to it. It was almost like wanting to manifest some kind of a shift here, but it was in a situation where like there wasn't room for like anything to be manifested. Like with that Four of Wands, like again, like I'm seeing you need something available. You need something that has like room to create like your own festivities, create your own fun, create your own just like everything you want in your life around you, like your own sense of like a party almost, like in your, but like not like literally like a party going out for the night. This idea of like having a life that has these different components and moving parts to it where you choose like what kind of energy and what kind of dynamic and what kind of people that you want to be part of it, like part of your life. And you can't, there's a message here like you have ability to manifest, right? But in a situation where you're not seeing everything for what it is here, which I'm getting a strong sense of, like a good example is like giving energy to fuel somebody's ego who already is like dealing with like having a lot of hands in the pot. I'm getting like it's like not wanting to see that somebody here isn't available. Like you could want to change something, but you can only change so much, you know? You can't just like change a person, and you can't change someone who likes their ego fed, or you can't change someone who like they're used to a certain amount of attention or a certain life, like a way of like it's like a way of living almost. Like it's like you weren't seeing something 100% here, and like you do have the ability to manifest here, but what you have the ability to manifest is like a readiness to take on it's like with that Three of Wands and then the Four of Cups, there's a difference between, again, someone who's ready for something new, someone who's ready to take on a journey, and the Four of Cups, somebody who's hesitant. So it's like understanding, like as you manifest, again, there's a difference between like something with room to develop, room to manifest, room to kind of tailor things in the situation, versus a situation where there's hesitation, there's someone who wants their ego fed, there's someone who's already got other people giving them attention. That's really the big message I'm getting here. Let's pull another line. Okay, let's see what we have. Ace of Wands reversed. So some kind of truth in at least one of these situations here. It could be that somebody just wanted like sex, someone just wanted a physical connection here, and there wasn't availability for relationship, commitment, moving towards marriage. You have the Star reversed. Okay, we got the Two of Cups. I like to see Sag. You have in the same row, in the same vertical row here, you have Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. Those are the three main cards here for like soulmate, twin flame connection. There's a big focus here on wanting something very like long-term, very real, very like strong commitment, love of your life energy here. But all this energy in these first two rows is about, again, I'm not going to beat a dead horse here, but a lot of it is about giving energy to something where there wasn't availability for that. You have the Ace of Wands reversed and then the Star reversed, so almost like you were giving to situations, like, you know how I said feeding somebody's ego? At times, maybe you were giving energy to heal somebody, because I do see almost like a karmic energy boost coming back to you, and I see it coming as we approach Sagittarius season here, because you have that Star reversed under the Strength reversed, under the Five of Wands. So again, in a situation where somebody might not have been there for you all the time, or like had the availability or the desire to like be with you all the time every step of the way, you gave energy to this situation here. And if it wasn't about like necessarily feeding somebody's ego, maybe they were in a process of healing, maybe you helped somebody heal, or maybe more than one person, you helped them heal. And maybe the truth is that it was just more of like they were only available for something physical with that Ace of Wands reversed here. But it shows that you healed, and I am picking up on this like karmic like boost coming back at you, because you gave part of your light to a situation here, and as you release from this kind of like approach that you've been in here, there's like a charge coming at you that's going to help you shift, because it shows that with the Four of Wands, Lovers, and Two of Cups, you want something like full-blown like life partner over here, and you were not getting that in this situation. Nine of Wands coming up under the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles reversed. So I'm just getting another confirmation here, like with that Three of Wands, almost like a readiness here. There's a readiness for this shift. It's also a lesson here too in like understanding just the extent of your manifestation capabilities. Got Judgment under the Magician. Again, like with that, being able to manifest things, but there's like a limit I'm getting here. I'm gonna pull one more card and then see what the bottom of the deck is. Knowing also what to manifest. I feel like maybe you manifested like helping people heal here, but it's almost like you need to focus on what your main goal is here. It's like a shift in manifestation. Four of Pentacles under the Three of Wands, ready to hold on to something. Temperance, there you go. Finishing the reading with your card. We have a good ending to the reading here. We do. There's a sense of readiness. There's readiness to shift how you give your energy. There's a major shift here I'm seeing from giving energy to situations where there's not availability for like long-term commitment here. to focusing on that, understanding that when you're going to work on manifesting something, use good judgment here, because you want to manifest something that you can hold on to. It has to be with somebody who's ready, and it has to be like with that it's like the Four of Cups here, but then the Temperance, it's also like you can manifest like an offer for somebody, but there shouldn't be hesitation. Like there's double confirmation here that you want somebody who's ready. They're not hesitant. So if you in a situation think that somebody's hesitant, or that you're hesitant about like manifesting something with them, it's about using good judgment here, and also like connecting to your higher self with that Temperance card here. I'm seeing that you do have a lot of love to give with that Temperance card. She has both of her cups have water. She's like flowing the water back from one cup to the other here. It's almost like you could give emotions and like give your energy in two different senses. You could give your emotion to situations where like someone might be hesitant, someone might need a heal, someone might have like some kind of a ego issue here, or somebody might just want something physical. It's like you could give that kind of attention, or you could give attention to somebody who's ready here, somebody who wants something to hold on to, somebody who has this very clear, strong vision of wanting a life partner here, because I don't think I've ever had a reading where all three of those cards lined up perfectly with the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. It's like no matter what you go through at this point in life, like you're sure that you want that, you know? So like why give like a cup of love or try to manifest something with somebody who's hesitant here? It needs to be someone who's as available and open as you are, because there's 100% certainty that you want this here. So invest your energy in something that mirrors that back at you, is what I'm getting, okay? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Really good energy, and we're getting into your season soon, so I have a good feeling that you're going to have opportunities that line up with this desire for something long-term here. So we'll see how that plays out in the next few weeks, and I'll be back soon to do another reading for you, okay? All right, thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Bye.